The WWE Greatest of All Time tournament continues here on Fog Wrestling, this time with Sheamus taking on Jeff Hardy. Sheamus 5:15, I totally forgot that was even a thing. What the hell was a 5:15? Did he beat Roman Reigns or something in 5 minutes and 15 seconds? Anyway, it's Sheamus, who cares, versus Jeffro Nero Hardy. And Jeff Hardy gets the win. I'm sure he went higher than he's willing to go. Don't worry, he's willing to go as high as it takes. He hit the Swanton Bomb, I'm sure, on Sheamus and got the 1, 2, 3. Remember that time Hulk Hogan called it the Wonton Bomb? Like something he'd order on a fucking Chinese. The Wonton Bomb. No, the Hulkster, what a guy. Anyway, that's who Jeff Hardy will take on next. Hulk Hogan in round 2. So you can see that round 2 matchup is setting up to be pretty tasty. Hulk Hogan versus Jeff Hardy. Winner of that obviously will move into the round 3. But up next round 1 match is going to be AJ Styles taking on JBL. But before we talk about that, let's get into the comments. Only one comment. This matchup, this tournament, this round, so a little bit disappointed there, but it was for Jeff Hardy. Andrew Chiladuia Baruchia says Jeff Hardy, so yeah, not surprised Jeff beat Sheamus. Not surprised at all, to be honest. I know this might be controversial, and people might disagree, but I'll say it anyway, fuck it. I think it's impossible for you to be considered a great if you debut it from like 2008 onwards, 2007, 8 onwards, because a lot of people would accept that that was when wrestling really started to go downhill. Look, I thought there was a lot of good stuff in those years, like 08, 09, 10, but the good stuff was from the people that were already legends, okay? That's a fucking fact. People talk about Edge and Undertaker's rivalry. People talk about Cena, Jericho and Chris Jericho's rivalry, but they were already legends. They were already bona fide stars. When you look at wrestling, it did go downhill around that time period, and it didn't really create any larger-than-life stars from that point onwards. So when I look at someone like Sheamus, who came into it after that, when I look at like a Del Rio or people like that, Sheamus, Del Rio, even when you look at the Shield, guys like that, Daniel Bryan, for me, they're just never going to be as good. They're never going to be as over. They're never going to be as popular. They're never going to be as big as the people that came before them. When I look at WWE, the last real stars for me they created was the Cenas, was the Batistas, was the Randy Ortons, and I'd say the very last one was probably CM Punk. Other than that, I'm just not accepting it. I'm not accepting that someone like Sheamus is a legit top guy, a legit main eventer. To me, he was someone that came in, he got pushed over the moon straight away for whatever reason. And then after that, he kind of became a B-level main eventer, and he was on SmackDown with the belt that didn't mean shit. But when you think of it, who did WWE really create after 2009-10 that was an actual star? In my opinion, nobody. So Jeff Hardy's always going to get the vote here over Sheamus, because Jeff Hardy grew up in the Attitude Era, he grew up in the Ruthless Aggression Era. The two best eras ever, in my opinion. By the time Sheamus came onto the scene, we were already well into the PG era, and it just wasn't that good. So yeah, for me, easy win for Jeff Hardy. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts down below. I'll catch you in the next one, and of course, until then, been Fog Wrestling. Thanks for watching, and peace.